Woo! Anyways, what it do and what it be? Let me shower. Hold on. There we go. It's a little better. Alright, what's up guys? I'm not much of a storyteller because I don't have many stories that happen to me. But I will be telling you guys the story of when my bike went missing. You might be wondering, why are you saying went missing? Why not got stolen? Why didn't it get stolen? Just wait. This story takes place November 21st. Don't quote me on that. I don't know if it was the 21st. It could have been the 19th. Frankly, I don't give that much of a care. This shirt is really getting on my nerves. Hold on. Feel better already. Dad's shirt. Regardless, this takes place September 21st. We'll go with that. Basically, my best friend Caden is in a band, Vulpecula. Very nice guys, very great men, very great band. And on this night, the 21st, it just happened to be one of those nights where a show plays out. The 21st, mind you. Don't quote me on that. Me being the good friend I am, I show up to the show. I'm running a little late to the show, right? And I'm on my bike. No lock. So I'm thinking, where the hell do I put this thing? Thankfully, I see a parking lot in between two buildings, and this parking lot is divided in half with a kindergarten area behind it. Either way, all I know is that the fence separating it was at hip level. That'll come into play later. So in this parking lot, I see this van just parked in one of the spots, and I figured, okay, if I park my bike here, right behind the van, in the hopes that it doesn't leave, maybe, just maybe, when I come back, it'll still be there. So I run inside, because I'm running late, mind you, and frankly, I'm just there to see the show. You know, I'm excited to see it. So we'll fast forward a little bit into the night. Show's over. Everyone's walking out. Everyone's, congratulating the band and whatnot. Caden's mom was actually there. And about Caden's mom, I was talking to her after the show had ended with the bassist who was also in the band. I walk up to the both of them, we're chatting, we're all sharing a laugh, ha, the usual. And maybe a good minute 48 into the conversation, I let him know, you know what, I should probably go check up on my bike because frankly, I didn't take the right safety precautions. Okay, parked it behind a van, called it a day. I guess a night. Bassist replies to me, why would it be gone? And if you know the area I'm in, you already know it's trouble. Caden's mom replies to the bassist, hell, I don't even know if my car is still out there. Share a chuckle, yada yada, and I make my way out of the bar. As I'm about to turn the corner to see my bike, someone hollers me over. I don't quite remember who it was. Could have been Caden, could have been Tommy Lee. I actually don't know who Tommy Lee is. Hold up. Tommy Lee. Who in the hell is that prick? Regardless, someone hollers me over, and they pretty much ask me to climb this fence that I usually climb when I show up to this event. Event being, when the band is playing. You know what I'm saying. Anyways, I tell them, I really gotta check up on my bike. I don't know if it's still there. They reply, come on, man, can't you just climb the fence for a real one? So I cave. I say, okay, fine, I'll climb the fence, I'll go on top of the building, I'll roam around, I'll come back around, say goodbye to everyone, I'm out. So this metal fence that I'm supposed to be climbing, exactly where I need to climb, there's like this bummy looking arse dude. I politely ask him, yo, you think you could move over for a second? I gotta climb this. Guy replies with some slurish language. I couldn't goddamn tell you. I really don't know to this day. Regardless, I'm on the roof, I wave at everyone, I go behind the building, jump down, and I pretty much make my whole way around around the building, so I'm back on the sidewalk. Everyone congratulates me, everyone stands up, starts clapping, they're whistling, they're doing the whole shabam. That didn't happen. And I tell them, thank you for watching me climb that. Now, back to my bike. I'm walking closer and closer to where that parking lot is. And as I'm about to turn the corner, I see the van is gone. And behind the van, I had parked my bike, which was also gone. And the worst part was, there was literally another bicycle, pretty much exactly where mine was, leaned up against the wall with a white garbage bag and a black garbage bag hung onto it. I see this and I'm thinking, God damn it. It actually got robbed. Now, don't think I wasn't expecting to get robbed, but still, you gotta bear with me. Having to see it actually not there where it was last put is a little shocking to me. So after I find out that it's missing, I run back inside to go tell Caden's mom and the bassist. Thankfully, as I'm running indoors, they're coming outdoors. I run up to Caden's mom, I go, yo, the bike's gone. The bike's gone, I don't know what to do. She's saying, yeah, goddamn right, the bike's gone. Let me see this. So we walk, and we get to the parking lot, and I didn't really know what to show her because well, the bike's gone. She asked me, where the hell did you put it? Where did you put it? While I'm literally standing in the spot that I put it, and I say, right here. Right here I left it. I even bring up the fact that there's another bicycle that they could have robbed too, but regardless. That's like the 5th regardless I've said this video. So she starts walking around the parking lot, looking around, just to see if there's anything. I knew there was no point though, but it's an open parking lot. You're not gonna find jack. Now where that little fence was dividing the parking lot from that kindergarten area, there was another wall that met with it. And in the corner of that wall, there was one of those garbage bins that had like the lid. I'll put a photo up. I never know how to describe them. They got the wheels and all that shit. I'm walking up to that and I noticed that behind the garbage bin in the corner is a bike frame. I get closer and I'm like, holy hell, that's my bike. What lazy prick just put my bike behind there? The closer I got though, the sooner I realized that the back wheel was missing. I'd found my bike, but really at what cost? I can't even take it home, damn it. I walk it back onto the sidewalk where everyone is because the show's ended, a bunch of people are outside, and I tell everyone, yo, I found my bike, but there's no back wheel. My friend Jack and his girlfriend Jennifer run over and they're inspecting my bike going, what the hell happened? I tell them exactly what happened. The back wheel's missing, but thankfully I found my bike, even though I can't really do anything with it. I mean, yeah, I can buy a back wheel and get that all sorted out, but in the moment I knew I was doomed. Anyways, so Jack and I are talking about this bike, pretty much saying, you know, what the hell am I gonna do with it? Jack's girlfriend goes off and she says, I'm gonna go look for the wheel. The hell, where? How are you gonna find the wheel? Doesn't make any damn sense. I don't know why she thought she'd find it. Anyway, she runs off with her phone in her hand, her flashlight's on, she's looking around, she's on the phone with someone, don't really know what's going on. Jack and I still going on about the bike.
What horsepower this thing?
And as we're talking about the bike, I hear her screaming in the back saying, I found the wheel, I found the wheel, I found the wheel. I look back and this girl Jennifer is holding the wheel above her damn head. I'm there looking at it and I go, how? There's no way that's my wheel. Surprise. She did find the wheel, which was actually on the opposite end of the fence that I'd found my bike. It was literally on the other side. You could just reach and it was there. Worst thief ever is what I'm saying. As I'm walking over to the wheel, I'm thinking, I found my bike, but obviously the bolts are gonna be gone, right? So I can't even put it on. I walk towards the wheel and I'm holding it in my hands and I notice that it's got one of those quick release mechanisms, so no bolt is gone. I literally found the missing pieces of my damn bike and was able to reconstruct it. I'm so damn hyped about this, right? So I start setting it up right then and there. My bike's upside down, I'm trying to put the wheel in, I got Jack, Jennifer, Caden's mom circling me. Pretty much all happy that I found my bike again. As I'm, fixing up the wheel, whatever, the same bum from the fence turns the corner and he's like, oh my god, you found the wheel. You found the wheel, no way. I'm telling him, yeah, some loser literally just put it over the fence and my bike was behind some garbage bin. This is where things get a little fuzzy because you know how crackheads are. They kind of just like say whatever comes to mind but it doesn't really make any damn sense. But the more he's speaking, the more everyone circling the bike is starting to realize, hold on, did this prick do it? So as I'm fixing my wheel, I stop. I look up at the guy and I go, you did this? His response, I didn't think you'd find the wheel. And I go, hold on, so you're the one who took apart my bike and put it around the place so I could find it like a goddamn treasure hunt? Then he starts asking me about the pot plants I found on the roof. Because keep in mind, this was the same bum that I had moved out of the way essentially to get on top of this building originally at the beginning. I guess more like midway through, either way. I mean, regardless. So he's telling me about the pot plants and what I do with them. Did I touch them? I tell him, guy, you're getting two crimes mixed up, man. The pot plants was not me. And then this guy's tone starts to turn a little bit aggressive. And it's not even like he was saying any words that made him sound aggressive. He was literally just doing like weird grunts and munts and hunts. Ugh. As he goes on about his grunting and munting, as he's making his noises, he decides to put down the bags he's holding, one white plastic bag and one black plastic bag. As soon as I saw him put those bags down, I realized that's that guy's bike. The one that was there after mine got stolen. Unless he stole those too, but I doubt it. That was his bike. So he drops his bags and he says, I'm gonna count to 10. You better be gone at 0. The next thing this guy does, I couldn't believe I was seeing. It wasn't crazy. He didn't light a fire rocket off in his own damn eye. But again, I wasn't expecting to see this. This guy walks through the parking lot, hits the sidewalk, and what he does next, he starts literally doing karate in the damn air. swinging his arms, kicking the air, making grunts the whole time. Keep in mind, there were like mailboxes around him too that he could have hit, but instead he's chosen the airway. Once he's done his taekwondo, he says, "I'm already at 9. I'm thinking, damn, those are some slow seconds. But then him counting down started to kind of alert Jack and Jennifer. So he's getting down to like the 4 second realm, and they're telling me like, yo, we gotta go now. Like, let's go. We don't know what the hell this guy's gonna do. So I'm walking my bike out of here. Keep in mind the back wheel, I was having a little bit of trouble with it, so it's not even fully on there. I'm walking it onto the other sidewalk where everybody else is, and when I turn back to see what this guy's about to do once he gets at 0, Caden's mom starts literally yelling in this guy's face, "You don't go anywhere near my damn son. You don't go anywhere near my son's bike." Scream, just the whole 9 miles, dude. She starts screaming at this guy so bad that they get into the middle of the road. Now it's a scream fest, except the bum's not saying a damn thing. And this guy stunk. He stunk like piss. They all do. Not all of them, but I think it's safe to say a majority. It's all about you, girl. Keep in mind, everyone's left the bar at this point, so pretty much everyone that saw the show is seeing Caden's mom yelling at this bum. Then Caden's sister's boyfriend sees this, obviously knowing that it's Caden's mom, and he runs over there, not even knowing what's going on, just starts saying random arse shite. You know, probably just frick you, man, you probably got a little pee-pee, what are you even doing around these streets, you know? He did tell me he stunk afterwards, cause why wouldn't he? But they bully this bum so bad that they made him move. They bully him so good that he pretty much just goes down the block and makes a right. Keep in mind, as this whole thing's going on in the middle of the road, I'm goddamn celebrating. I got my bike back. Hell, you know, why shouldn't I be celebrating? Oh, this shirt is really itchy. Wait. Oh, there we go. It's a lot more comfy. Right, so they're yelling at this prick in the middle of the road. Oh, I'm already past that. Oh yeah, I'm celebrating. So I'm celebrating to everyone. I got my bike back. Motherfuckers are happy for me. And really, it was the best case scenario. I went from having my bike gone to then finding the body, but no back wheel. And then finding the back wheel? How does... All I'm saying is, man, that bum was either the worst thief in the damn world. No, he is. Who takes apart a bike just to then remantle it later? Just get on it and ride away. There was no lock or anything. Anyway, Caden's mom offers me a ride home, but I tell her, I just got my bike back. I have to ride this home. But I look where that guy turned right, and I see that he's just kind of overlooking all the people outside of this pub. And part of me feared that if I took off on my bike, he would follow me and then probably beat me up, give me a couple bruises, probably a noogie. Or is it a nookie? Okay, yeah, it's noogie. So what the hell is nookie? I know Fred Durst gave that girl the nookie or whatever. Yeah, I'm done with the nookie actually. Snooki? Regardless. So after I see that he's lurking around the ends, I go, you know what, maybe I should just put my bike in Caden's mom's trunk and go home. And that's exactly what I did. I went home that night feeling victorious, feeling proud, feeling like I just got my bike back. And of course you don't want to tell your parents you got your bike stolen, but it's in the garage now, so they can't really say much. So I tell them exactly what I just told you guys, and they pretty much just tell me to be careful, you know, get a lock, you loser, why don't you have one? I completely forgot to mention, the worst part is, this bike that was stolen, my mom had sent it to me, and I had to build the whole damn thing. So I built this bike twice, and I already had a bike, so I just gave it to my at-the-time girlfriend so that we could possibly go on bike rides every now and then. Didn't really end up happening, and my main bike, the back tire popped, no joke, probably 5 times in the span of like 3 months too. It was insane. I'm pretty confident too that I've had like 2 bursts like in a row, like daily. Pop tire today, pop tire tomorrow. And then my bike actually ended with just having the rim pop out of it, so I couldn't even just get another tube. The rim was done. I needed a new back wheel. So I asked my girlfriend, I'm like, yo, can I borrow this bike? You know, I kind of need one. It's my only source of transportation. The voice cracks are getting my arse right now. She says yes because she knows that she's not gonna go on bike rides without me. And literally 2 days after, it goes missing. But that was one of the first things that came to mind is I just got this bike from her back and I just lost it. No lock on it, no anything. Oh, and the worst part is my bike's been officially stolen as of the 24th. I'd left it parked in a driveway like it was literally a car. I didn't think I'd be there for that long, but unfortunately I was. Left the house and, well, there was no bike. So I walked back home. That was a 2-hour walk back home. 30-minute bike ride. The worst part is, man, I goddamn love biking around. Anyway, that's really the story of how my bike got stolen. Sorry, went missing, because I did end up finding it in the end, so it's not like it Anyways, all I gotta say is I hope that goddamn bum has moved on to better things. I hope he's not jacking bikes anymore. Or maybe, just maybe, he's moved on to jacking cars. Anyways, guys, I'll leave Vulpecula's links in the description. You can check them out. The music's great. The music's good. Shout out to Caden for just being him. Shout out to Caden's mom, actually. I take Caden back. Shout out to Caden's mom for sticking up for me. And if that lady was so damn old, couldn't even move anymore, I would be her caretaker, damn it. I would literally, if that woman was constipated, I would literally so that she can finally do her duties again. Maybe that was a bad analogy. You know what? I'd break her bed frame. Oh, that sounds worse. Oh my god, no. I broke her bed frame one time with my nuts. I literally fell in between it, and it was not good. Why is this video still going? I forgot to say that there is a story time where I did almost get jumped by a guy that I ended up knowing. If that interests you guys at all, write in the comments nutsack and I will make that video happen. I gotta really take it easy with these videos. Anyways, goodbye guys.
Bringing out water like storm. They just ain't me 'cause I'm more.